Welcome back. And now we're going to see about the very new topic is about that one called vector analysis. Okay, and we got to say in another words about vector algebra. In one way we may say vector analysis, and one way we may say vector algebra. Okay, just write the term of a vector algebra. Please just wait. Now I write with vector analysis, or in other case I may do want to write as vector algebra. Vector algebra. I hope you people all know about this linear algebra. Okay, so previously when I go for the vector algebra, there will be a main topic of what is linear algebra. So we used to represent linear algebra in the form of a very greatest form that's called what it's a matrix. Okay, so previously you might have studied the mathematics, because right now the linear algebra I think main work for this electromagnetics, because we are concentrating about this movement of magnet. So if this is a pin, if this is a magnet, where the pin goes, it might be in direction, this direction, or there where it's towards or near or away, it's going to be the direction. Is it right? That means what? There comes the direction, there comes called what? Vector. Vector means what? There should be a for the direction. Maybe a North Pole, South Pole, or anywhere, it's away or near. That's about the direction. So whenever the direction comes, there comes a vector, and whenever there is no direction, means that's called what? Scalar. Okay. So when I do rub this one, so now we don't want to study about this linear algebra. Okay. So I just do cancellation everything. Now look at over here. In this vector analysis, first one, we might go for some new terms called what? Addition and subtraction, and next things about and multiplication in the area of what? In the term of product, and there comes some more things. First, what we do, we may say about this addition as well as that of a subtraction. So what I do, I just write only about this addition subtraction, and we may just see something afterwards. Okay, so now look at it over here. So I go with a new pen. That's going to be very clear for you, because this pen is somewhat in a diminishing way, and that might not work for you. Okay, I gotta go this new pen. So this pen also acts like a pin, new pin. Okay, and this cap is going to be new magnet. What I'm going to place this one. So this is going to be a magnet. It's going to be a pin. If the magnet is here, if the pin is here, the vector, the magnet, look at, okay, the pin may be attracted in this way, in this way, in this way, in this way, in this way. The pin may get attracted. So the direction may come here, 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 here. The direction may go at a different angle. So when the magnet is very closer, the direction is very straight. Is it right? And that's right. So now again over here, the first one, what I just say about vector addition. So we got it, is it right? Vector addition. So what's going to be vector addition? The first one, that will be of what? A plus B. So A plus B is a very important term. So how I do say about this one means, so A is one term, and afterwards B is another term. That means what? You might have seen that A is said to be a magnet, and then afterwards B is said to be some other, that means what? Any type of material, and that material is going to be a conduction of a magnet. That's going to be because it's attracted by magnet, and there comes a power supply, and there comes a power supply is termed in the form of a C. Now you got me right, because whenever there comes a magnet, whenever the electrons get attracted, means for automatically get the power supply. That's very great. That's very right. So if I got an A as a pin, one more in another way. That means what? If I got A as your iron box, if I got a B as your power supply, the iron box attracts the power supply from your main board supply, and then iron box works, and then it will gives the application for you. Is it right? That is the one methodology apply for A plus B. Now you got the term, is it right? And now here, what should I do? For example, if I have the B to be attracted to the magnet, means there will be a direction. I told you, right? So look at over here. I may write in the form of A is equal to, please write, I may have this A, and I should have a small vector. Okay, the small vector is going to be unit. That means what? This direction or another direction or one direction. One direction means what? Unit vector. Okay, I got me the point, is it right? One direction is going to be the main term of unit vector, and that's called what? A small a, and that one gives in the form of a capital A. It shows about this A is getting one direction with respect to the A, and that's going to be the very right. And the same way, this A is also should be equal to modulus of A, because we don't want to move the electrons away from the product. Is it right? Because we require electricity, we require power. That means what? We want the electrons to get attracted. That means what? We want the electrons to get attracted with a magnet. For example, if you have the magnet and if you have the copper wire turn over it, that means what? That's called what? Solenoid. And that solenoid will attract all things. That's called what? Inductor. So most cases, you get electrons to get attracted, and then there comes a supply from one place to another place. So you got attracted by this inductor as of one direction and going to one place to another place. A plus B to C. C may be your household appliances, or it may be any such things. Okay. So for this thing, there should be a for positive. You are getting towards, not away. Away means what? It's gonna be a negative. But if you're getting towards means what? There should be a what? It's a very great about the positive, and that's might be the very great, right? Okay. So now we look at over here. So what is this one? If I can modulus of A, what's this A? So I just write in the form of A is equal to modulus A. That's for determinant of A is equal to AA into A. Is it right? And so AA, that's this unit vector. One direction means what? I will get the A, and afterwards it should be of what? Divided by modulus of A. So look at over here, divided by and a modulus of A. So you can ask me why this is a question. No problem over here. So this one will be having the A here. So I'm sorry. So I have to write A here, the modulus here. So because we are having the pin only attracted, look at over here. This is the main supply and this is the pin. It is going in one direction and reaching the A. Okay. So that's why this vector, this unit vector is having a with respect to your positive direction. Okay. And that's about this vector addition. Please don't muck up, or please understand the concept about the magnet aspect of the electrons and how you are getting the supply at your house with respect to this one. Okay. Thank you all. Thanks a lot. We go for the next session. Okay. After this one.